Alright, so this video will demonstrate for you guys how to create a 3x3 self-portrait grid from a selfie photo, where you're going to take a self-portrait image, crop it down to a square, and then lay out a grid of 9 images. So we want to start in Photoshop with going to File, Open, and I am going to browse for a photo that should live on my desktop. Right, yours may be saved to your downloads folder. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to open this file up, and I want to keep a square portion of this. So I'm going to go to the crop tool. I'm going to press the letter C on the keyboard to activate the crop tool. Right now it's in original ratio. I want it to be in a 1:1 ratio, so I want to get like the largest square area that I can out of the image. And it's important to make sure that your body, head, and the background are all in there. Don't crop it too closely on your face, leaving out your body, because for this project we're going to want to have the body play a part in the image. Plus, when you look at the little tic-tac-toe lines, these are called the rule of thirds. It's always good to have your head kind of near one of those intersections. Compositionally, it gives it a nice asymmetrical balance. So that's the first portion of the handout. Let's see what the next step is. So the next, it says we need to press Control A to select all and Control C to copy. Okay, well, let's do that. I'm going to go to Select All, that's Control A, and then Edit Copy, that's Control C. The next step asks us to create a new document 8x8 inches in size and name it 3x3 PSD. Okay, so Control N is File New. I'll change to inches and I'll make it 8 times 8, and maybe we'll go 300 pixels per inch just so it's high res, and it's going to be my name 3x3. Alright, so I'm going to press Control V to paste in. I believe that's what they want us to do. Yep, paste in that image that we just cropped. So we have this other file, the image, and then we need here, we're going to paste it in. So Control V, it's a little big. I'm going to go ahead and do Edit, Free Transform, and scale it down. Okay, and I want it to take up about 1/3 of the space. So I will do it. I'm going to kind of eyeball it right now. But that looks pretty good to me. Hitting the check, confirming the size change. Now I'm basically done with the crop tool. I want to go back to my move tool, and I want to make copies of this layer. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and look at what the instructions say. It looks like they're saying, yep, you resized it, upper left corner, done all that. Now duplicate the photo layer and move it around. Okay, that's as simple as pressing Control J. That duplicates the layer, and then move it over, and then Control J, and then move it over. Now I can see I'm not going to have enough room to fit all of these in, so I'm going to go ahead and hold the Shift key and select all 3, and then show the transform controls. I want to scale this down kind of all at once. That'll work. Okay. Now from here I'm going to press Control J again. It's going to duplicate all 3 at once. Make sure that's nudged into place. Looks pretty good. If I wanted, I could merge these layers together and make that row all one layer. Okay. But I'm pretty much pleased with what I have here, so I'm going to save it as a Photoshop document, and then I'm going to export a JPEG. Okay, so export as JPEG, great quality. Export, yes. Alright, so from here I'm going to go ahead and stop the demo video because this is the end of part 1. Okay.